Okay, let's fucking do this Q&A. Boy! If you could switch lives with a WWE superstar, which one would you pick? For this one, I'm gonna have to go with... That's a really hard one. I'll have to go with The Rock, considering how rich he is, and like how famous he is. He's a well-known actor and everything, so I'm gonna have to go with The Rock. First question: what is the biggest what is the biggest you ever regret in your
English, motherfucker? Do you speak it?
What was the biggest you've ever regret in your entire life? I'm gonna have to go with starting my YouTube channel when I was like 13 years old, because those were some of my cringiest videos. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with starting my channel when I was 13. Second question: do you prefer watching WWE in your entire life or listening to Metallica in your entire life? Well, I was about to think about this one, but I've got to go with WWE, considering I've watched it for 10 years and I've only listened to Metallica really for about a year and a bit. And obviously I think I'm more of a fan of WWE than Metallica, and I post WWE content. So I'm going to have to go with WWE. Still love Metallica though, still love Metallica. By the way, can we just acknowledge the profile picture? Dominic, GG. Okay, what is your opinion on Leafy? Okay, I'm actually going to get into a debate about this. My opinion on Leafy is, what games do you play besides WWE 2K18 and Minecraft? Well, good question. I play or should I say the games I love. Life is Strange, Until Dawn, Beyond Two Souls, Heavy Rain. I love games like that, especially Detroit Become Human. Those types of games are my absolute favourite, so I gotta go with them. What's your favourite match of all time, women's and men's? P.S. I know one of them is Melina versus Alicia Fox. That is a hard one. There's a lot of awesome matches I've seen. But the one that stands out the most for me, especially last year, is Pete Dunne versus Tyler Bate at NXT TakeOver Chicago. Of all time though, I would probably say I still think Taker vs Miles of WrestleMania 25. But for women's, I gotta go with Bayley vs Sasha Banks at TakeOver Brooklyn, because that was... I mean, I don't even need to explain why that's my favourite match. So yeah. Favourite heels? Oh, this is a good one. I've got to say Edge. Honestly, the real superstar Edge. It's either going to be him or Seth Rollins. Both are amazing on the mics as heels. Both can play the heel part good and amazing. So I've got to go with either Edge or Seth Rollins. Do you like rock music? I mean, who doesn't? I mean, I grew up with rock music. I've loved rock music since I was a kid. So yeah, I absolutely adore rock music. But what is your favourite superstar? Who's your favourite superstar? I've got to go with Edge. Again, one of my favourites, all-time greats, Edge. What's your favourite WWE theme song? Oh, this one's easy. For me, it's got to be the Undisputed Era. Like, just that shock of the system at the start, getting you pumped, and then that down, 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 down. Down, 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 put up, down, 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 down. I may have lost my mind. What dream match would you like to see happening in the WWE? I've said this countless times. I would love to see Pete Dunne vs Seth Rollins. It just, in my head, it seems like it could have been an amazing match. So I'm gonna have to go with Pete Dunne vs Seth Rollins for that. What is your favourite genre of music, and what is your favourite song from that genre? Well, my favourite genre, I've got loads of favourite genres, but I've got to say that my favourite's rock and metal. And my favourite song from metal is Enter Sandman by Metallica. And my favourite rock song, that's a hard one. I've got countless ones, so I can't choose, but for metal, it's definitely Enter Sandman. Favourite old school WWE themes? I'm going to name one at the top of my head, and that's Kane's theme from 1998, Burned. I actually really like that song. I also like Out of the Fire. I actually like all of Kane's theme songs. They're all like amazing. So for old school WWE themes, I'm gonna have to go with that. But if we're talking about any wrestling company, I would say of all time it's probably Sting. Because it just builds up into the song. It just gets faster and faster and better and better. So I'm gonna have to go for Sting for the WCW. So yeah. So where did the nickname Dog and Dave originate? This is an inside joke between me and Bloodwolf, but Life of Riley's, Sunderland. Fuck dogs. Are you the real Spider-Man? If so, how do you squirt? Well, it's pretty much easy. Just regret making this Q&A. Just fucking go web. What's your favourite wrestler? Who's your favourite wrestler? I've already said Edge. Would you ever come to the States? Debatable. Very debatable. But who knows what the future holds. Is it going to be live? Is the Q&A going to be live? Well, I'm ending this in Sony Vegas, so probably not. Well, I knew this question would come up. The question I get asked all the time. Is Universe Mod returning? The short answer I can give for this is... well, there's no short answer. Every single time I've tried to do Universe, it's just not worked out. Like, something's gotten in the way for every single time, so I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if Universe Mode will ever return. Because... okay, I'm actually going into a full debate about this. But in order for me to put out Universe Mode, like, weekly, I've got to not be busy all this time. And that's really difficult. My schedule and everything. To work on these, like, 20-minute, 30-minute videos, even sometimes an hour if it's a pay-per-view. But who knows? Maybe in the future. But in the next couple of months, maybe not. Probably not. There's been a lot of stuff, like, in my schedule. I'm very busy, so probably not. But maybe in the future. Q&A. Who is your favourite Tron maker? So I've got a lot of favourite custom type Tron makers, but the two that stand out are the AJ Universe, and no, the three that stand out: AJ Universe, Cosmos, and The Last Breath. For me, those are some of my favourites. But yeah. Who do you see being WWE champion in 5 years' time? Well, this is going to be a tough one to answer. It's going to be cool looking back 5 years' time at this Q&A to see if I was right. Probably not though. So who do I see being WWE champion in 5 years' time? It's a tough one because you don't know who's going to be in WWE in 5 years' time. So I say Kenny Omega. I still think he's going to be coming to WWE. Maybe not this year, maybe not next year, but in 5 years' time he'll definitely be in WWE. So I'm going to say Kenny Omega. How much do you love me? I love you a lot. You are hella cool. If you could control WWE for the next year, what would you do? Well, I mean, what wouldn't I do if I was in control of the WWE? I would get rid of 3-hour Raws and make it 2 hours, because I've seen how amazing SmackDown is, and that's 2 hours. So have Raw be 2 hours each week. Have it at the standard that SmackDown's at. I would reduce big pay-per-views like SummerSlam and stuff from 5 hours to maybe 3.5 hours. Because 5 hours is just way too much, especially for WrestleMania when you get like 8 hours of wrestling. It's just hectic. And yeah, it's just all over the place. But also another thing I would do is push all the guys who are really underrated. Like Apollo Crews is one of the most underrated superstars in WWE. I've said this countless times, but Apollo Crews, in my opinion, is one of the most underrated talents they got in WWE, and they're not even using him right. So I would push Apollo Crews. I'd push. There's a lot of guys I could name, but realistically, there's loads of underrated people. But yeah. Creeps. Will you ever take your fucking socks off? And will it be good? Will I ever get views at all? Because it just isn't good.
Creeps. Will you ever take your fucking socks off? Will it ever be good? Because it just wasn't good.
Alright. This is it.
Nope. This is not happening. This is not happening on my fucking channel. No.
Yeah, for like 5 seconds. Giant bomb. Wanna kill myself. Hashtag cringe.
Hashtag cringe.
Hashtag
Hashtag cringe.
cringe.
Wow, that was weird. Thank you for everyone who sent in a question. It really means the world to me. So yeah, thanks for watching this question and answer, guys, and I hope you enjoyed and I hope you got your question answered. But for me, this is Creep signing out. Peace out. I just wanted to say you don't know how much I fucking regret doing this.